Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport is the major airport of Guangzhou, the capital of Guangdong Province, China. Both airport codes were inherited from the former Baiyun Airport, and the IATA code is derived from Guangzhou's historically romanization Canton.Baiyun Airport serves as a hub for China Southern Airlines, FedEx Express, Hainan Airlines and Shenzhen Airlines. In 2015, Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport was China's third busiest and world's 17th busiest airport by passenger traffic, with 55,201,915 passengers handled. As for cargo traffic, the airport was China's third busiest and the 19th busiest worldwide. Baiyun Airport was also the third busiest airport in China in terms of aircraft movements. Overview. The airport is located in Guangzhou's Baiyun District and Wadou District and opened on August 5, 2004 as a replacement for the 72-year-old, identically named Old Airport, which is now closed. Built at a cost of 19.8 billion yuan, the new airport is 28 kilometers north of downtown Guangzhou and nearly 5 times larger than its predecessor. Baiyun means white cloud in Chinese and refers to the Baiyun Mountain near the former airport, even though the mountain is much closer to downtown Guangzhou than it is to the new airport. It is also referred to as New Baiyun to distinguish it from the previous airport, but this is not a part of the official name. Once commissioned, the new Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport overcame most of the problems associated with the old and dilapidated airport, including limited space, overcrowding and a lack of room for expansion. Former curfews and restrictions did not apply to the new airport, so it could operate 24 hours a day, allowing China Southern Airlines to maximize intercontinental route utilization with overnight flights. Other airlines also benefit from the removal of previous restrictions. Data. Runways 3 to 3, 800 meters, 3,800 meters and 3,600 meters. Aircraft parking bays 173. Current passenger capacity 45 million passengers per year. Planned passenger capacity in 2020 to 80 million passengers per year. Current cargo capacity 1 million ton. Planned cargo capacity in 2020 2.5 million tons. Destinations 100. Branch airports: Jieyang, Maizhou, Anjiang. Planned branch airports: Shaoguan, Zhaoqing. Composition. Terminal. The terminal has 3 components: main terminal, Area A and Area B. All check-in counters and most retail stores are placed at the main terminal. The 2 concourses controlled by individual security checkpoints, named Area A and Area B, are the boarding gates, security checkpoints, border control, custom and AMP, quarantine, baggage reclaim and relative facilities. Area A located on the east part of the terminal, compositing with East Pier 1, East Pier 2 and East Pier 3. Area B located on the west part of the terminal, compositing with West Pier 1, West Pier 2, West Pier 3 and 9 outer bay boarding gates. Gate B901, B909. Since the 24th of January 2016, East Pier 1 and AMP2 are dedicated to service international flights. Domestic flights occupy the rest. Runways. Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport now has 3 runways. The third runway opened on February 5, 2015. Future development. In August 2008, the airport's expansion plan was approved by the National Development and Reform Commission. It includes a third runway, 3,800 meters in length and 60 meters in width, located 400 meters to the east of the existing east runway. The centerpiece of the project is a 531,000 square meter Terminal 2, equal to the size of of the current terminal building. Other facilities comprise additional indoor and outdoor car parks, a transport center with metro and intercity train services. The total cost of the entire project is estimated around 18.854 billion yen. Construction of the third runway began in 2012 and was completed in 2014. The whole project, including the new terminal, is scheduled to be finished in 2018, at which time the airport will be able to handle 80 million passengers and 2.5 million tons of cargo a year. According to the master plan, the airport will eventually have 5 runways and a third terminal building, located between the third and fifth runways. Although no completion date is given, preliminary study and preparation has been carried out by the airport management company, airlines and destinations. Passenger notes: 1. Despite being an international destination, these flights make a stop at a domestic destination and therefore depart from the domestic terminal concourse. Squared. Some of Kenya Airways flights from Guangzhou to Nairobi make a stop in Hanoi. The airline, however, does not have traffic rights to transport passengers solely between Guangzhou and Hanoi. Cargo FedEx Asia Pacific Hub. On July 13, 2005, FedEx Express signed a contract with the airport authority to relocate its Asia Pacific hub from Subic Bay International Airport in the Philippines to Baiyun Airport. The new Asia Pacific hub covers an area of approximate 63 hectares with a total floor space of 82,000 square meters. At the beginning of operation, the hub employed more than 800 people and operated 136 flights a week, providing delivery services among 20 major cities in Asia and linking these cities to more than 220 countries and territories in the world. The Guangzhou hub was, at the time of the opening, the largest FedEx hub outside the United States, but it was later surpassed by the expanded hub at Paris's Charles de Gaulle Airport. The hub has its own ramp control tower, a first for an international air express cargo company facility in China, which enables FedEx to control aircraft movements on the ground, aircraft parking plans, as well as loading and unloading priorities. Included at the hub are a unique package and sorting system with 16 high-speed sorting lines, 7 round-out conveyor belts and 90 primary and secondary document sorting splits. With the new advanced system, up to 24,000 packages can be sorted an hour at the start of operations. Construction began in 2006 and the hub was originally scheduled to open on December 26, 2008. On November 17, 2008, after several months of testing, FedEx announced that the opening date was delayed to the first half of 2009 when the hub was expected to be fully operational. FedEx claimed that the revised operation date provided FedEx with the necessary time to fully test all systems and processes, as well as work closely with the Guangzhou authorities to ensure all necessary approvals are in place. On December 17, 2008, the hub completed its first flight operations test. A FedEx MD-11 aircraft took off from Subic Bay International Airport in the Philippines and landed at Baiyun Airport at 5:50 a.m. The flight was handled by the new FedEx hub team, using the FedEx ramp control tower and the new 24,000 package per hour sort system. Following a successful operations process, the flight departed on time for its final destination at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, France. This Asia-Europe flight route operated 4 times per week during test run. FedEx also announced that the hub would start operation on February 6, 2009. FedEx closed its 13-year-old Asia-Pacific hub at Subic Bay of northern Philippines on February 6, 2009, with the last flight leaving for Taiwan just before dawn. While hub operations have have moved to Baiyun Airport. The first flight that arrived at the new FedEx Asia Pacific hub originated from Indianapolis International Airport. The MD-11 aircraft landed at 11:07 p.m. at Baiyun International Airport from Charles de Gaulle International Airport in Paris, marking the opening and full operations of the new Asia Pacific hub. Statistics. Ground transportation. Road. The airport is connected to downtown Guangzhou by the Airport Expressway. Metro. Baiyun International Airport is served by the Airport South Station on Line 3 of the Guangzhou Metro. In the future, the Airport North Station will be opened in sync with the Terminal 2. Bus. There are 5 Airport Express lines and 6 Airport non-stop lines to round-trip between airport and downtown. Buses will take passengers to city's major hotels, Grand Plaza and Transportation Center, such as Garden Hotel, Guangdong Hotel, CITIC Plaza, Haiju Square, Tianhe Coach Station, Guangzhou North Station and so on. To service passengers out of Guangzhou City, the airport also provides intra-city bus service. The buses will take up passengers from to Dongguan, Foshan, Zhongshan, Huizhou, Jiangmen and so on.